making beats again.
Look, 1, 2. Afina's son died today, but she must hide the pain from his younger siblings. No time for playing victim. Thick skin cause she has to be, not because she wants to. Knowing that it's on her to go and make the bread. There's mouths to be fed, there's tears to be shed. But before she can cry, she has to put the kids to bed. The pain in her eyes, asking why did he die? Who can she blame? Is it her fault that they came? She composes herself like, no, it's not. If they stayed in the country, they would have starved and rotted. But they made it across the ocean. Safety's all she sought, just the clothes on their backs and the teddy bear her youngest brought. You've never known bravery to the extent of this lady's, and the risk that she took for the sake of her babies. I'm writing this song on my birthday in the comfort of my house, and my 2 children who are 2 and 5 both bring me homemade birthday cards. The tearful emotions of joy that have brought me cannot be put into words, so I can only attempt to portray the pain of Afina's loss and hope it gets heard. Or felt to be more precise, the luck of life, go and roll the dice, where factors like the colour of your skin and the geographical place you were born will stipulate the fate where you start in this race. Let me tell you about Afina's kids and the trauma they grew up seeing. They put 3 babies into this world, both Akbar and Afina. Their 2 sons, Hassan Moran, and the youngest daughter, Amina. Akbar, the proud father of his kids, was once loved by the neighbours in the community they lived, until the drones came and life would never be the same again. Afina lost her soulmate, the pain of her lover slain. Hassan, was 10 at the time, would feel the pain and rewind all in his mind over and over, never liking answers that he'd find. Moran was only 4 and Amina, she was 1. They don't remember their daddy cause back then they were so young. Poor mom. And Hassan, he's the man now, angry at the world and the way that things panned out. Hands out, palms up, nothing left to be planned out. The sandy roads ran out, trying to make it to the border. From the chaos in the east to the westernized order. The same motherfuckers who left their friends and family slaughtered between a rock and a hard place. Stay and get groomed by a terrorist militia, or try to make it to the free world of her late husband's killers. A world full of sinners and pissing contest winners who took the beauty of the world and made a fucking dog's dinner. Can you be when there is no time to grieve? And the time now's to leave because it's your only opportunity. Deserts and oceans and boats not fit for purpose. Are we there yet? Afina says not much further. But how far is far when you don't know your destination? Seeking shelter, healthcare and your kids in education. Welcome to your new home in a northern British town. Still no time to grieve, Afina needs to make some pounds. She wants to make her way, prove herself to the locals. She's already made it this far, so now she's feeling hopeful. But Hassan's feeling hopeless, for English he don't know yet. No one to laugh and joke with, it's at his expense mostly. Like no one here knows him. Young racist kids joke him, push around, poke him. His patience only grows thin. Whilst Moran and Amina adapt more easily. Within just a few months they were speaking English fluently. Afina got herself a job at the hospital, working shifts as a cleaner, working all the hours they could give. She struggles with the kids and Hassan really notices. Hassan wants to help, he hates to see his mum struggling. He's like, fuck the school life, it's about time I started mucking in. They've been here 3 years now, and Hassan's learned to stand his ground by sticking up for himself. His name's been muddied all around the town. Let's put this in perspective. He watched a drone kill his dad, that shit was fucking hectic. They had to make an exit from a terrorist militia to the same land of his late daddy's killers. On arrival he got picked on for around 2 years, until he started fighting back. Within a year he was feared. 13 years old, single parent household poverty. 3 years in the country, still can't speak English properly. He hates this place until he meets some big kids on his estate. The guys who pedal weight. And I feel like this story's been told too much before. Good kid gets groomed because he's tired of being poor. Lonely little Hassan became loyal to a bad man. As we loop back to the start and the tragedy that happened, Afina tried to warn him of the life he was encroaching on, but Hassan kept going until he got in too deep. On his 14th birthday he got stabbed, and now his poor soul lays to sleep. Afina's son died today, but she must hide the pain. Rest in peace.